Welcome to your Monday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles. Topping sports, concerns continue to arise about the status of this year's Carifta Games set to take place in Trinidad due to the government issuing a recent state of emergency due to rising crime. Well, the Games falls under the jurisdiction of NACAC, and the president's office just happens to be right here in the Bahamas. Over the weekend, we caught up with Mike Sands, who seemed to quell any concerns about safety as well as the status of this year's Games.
Well, I'm in constant communication with Trinidad and LOC on a daily basis, and they don't have any major concern, and I'm comforted by the reports that they give me, and I mean on a daily basis. The state of emergency obviously is designed to try to manage the escalating system that all of our area is feeling in terms of, some level of violence and discontent with the citizenry. But they've assured us that everything is in order. There's no curfew. There's no a situation against public gathering, and of course the athletes will be protected. And so Trinidad is being prepared. They're getting ready. The track is being resurfaced, and so they're focusing on putting on a good event, and the security is being left to the security forces, who are there also in constant communication with. And so I have a reasonable level of comfort that the event will go off under well situations.
Sands says NACAC is closely monitoring the situation and will make the necessary adjustments if the need arises.
I'm sure at the end of the day, we as Bahamians, and we would not put our athletes in harm's way. I don't think NACAC definitely will not put athletes in harm's way. If we are not satisfied that the situation is what it ought to be, then of course we have to consider that and determine the way forward.
Still on track from over the weekend, Bahamian Olympian Timothy Munnings continues to prove that age is nothing than a number. The ageless wonder unofficially became the fastest man in the Masters 55 to 59 400-meter event after clocking 52.04 in the men's 400-meter open at the DTSP Wolfpack Mike Sands Track Classic on Saturday at the original Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. He dipped under the 22-year-old Masters world record of 52.24 set by American Charles Alley.
Well, it was a good run. I was a little concerned initially because there's a little wind out here, but in the 400 it's a little different. It's either in the front of you or on the back of you. So I took the opportunity to make the best of it, get out hard, and maintain so I could come home strong. I have a very strong closing, so I knew as long as I remained patient and in the race, I had a good chance to finish strong.
Munnings on what keeps him going.
I guess it's the love of the sport. I've always remained active even after I retired from elite competition. I have some young kids that are also active in their various activities, so I try to show them how Daddy used to do it. Which has kept me active. And because I always loved the sport, I just got back into it.
In hoops news from women's collegiate basketball, Yolette McPhee-McQueen and Rayma Collins and the Ole Miss Lady Rebels continuing to roll in SEC play as they would take down in-state rival Mississippi State last night 71-63 to improve to 13-5 on the year and 4-2 in the SEC. Coach O speaks after the win.
Atmosphere today is like a rivalry game should be. We're no stranger to it, and just really happy for this group. I think every year, every season, there's a turning point. Something happens that defines your team and who they want to be for the rest of the season. If you followed us, we've been in close games, lost some, been ahead, come from behind. But this one we had to gut out, and we knew that. So really proud of our team today.
And that's going to look at your sports on this Monday. A check on weather when we return.